Hello, welcome to our online coaching program. I am Naomi, your English coach. Today, I will give you another opportunity to evaluate your English language through the 2025 National Bilingualism Week Divisional Oral Quiz for the West Region, Part 3 and the special round. So concentrate, take your books, your notebooks, your exercise books, sit together with your brothers and sisters and your family members. Concentrate and assess yourself. Section A, grammar, 3 marks. So you have to choose. You have to choose the letter that corresponds to the right answer from the alternatives given. 1. Why have you dash to be a taxi driver instead of a farmer? Why have you dash to be a taxi driver instead of a farmer? A. Chose. B. Choose. C. Chosen. A. Chose. B. Choose. C. Chosen. Write the correct answer or the correct letter that corresponds to the correct option. The correct answer here is chosen. Chosen, because we are dealing with the present perfect. You have chosen. You cannot say you have chose. No. You cannot say you have chose. No. You say I choose sexual abstinence as a style of living. I chose sexual abstinence. I chose sexual abstinence yesterday, and today I still choose sexual abstinence. But you say I have chosen sexual abstinence as a style of life, of a style of living. 2. My mother is dash a cake for John. He is 15 years old today. My mother is dash a cake for John. He is 15 years old today. A. Bake. B. Bakes. C. Baking. A. Bake. B. Bakes. C. Baking. Write the correct answer. The correct answer here is baking because of the present of is. Is plus ing, present continuous tense. You cannot say my mother is bakes. No. My mother is bake. No. You can say my mother bakes or they bake. But because of that, of the is, you say my mother is baking. Baking, present continuous tense. 3. When the bell dash, we had not finished our homework. When the bell dash, we had not finished our homework. We had not finished our homework. A. Ring. B. Rank. C. Rank. Rank. A. Ring. B. Rank. C. Rank. Write the correct answer. The correct answer here is wrong, wrong, wrong. Why? Because when two actions take place in the past, the first action is in the past perfect tense and the second one is in the past tense. So in this case, had not finished is the first action, has no the action of not finishing the homework. The first action is had not finished and the second one is rang, ring present, rang past tense, rang past participle. So I hope you have scored free on free in grammar. Section B, vocabulary, 3 marks. 1. The Minister of Transport. The Minister of Transport announced today that domestic dash have been suspended due to the bad weather. A. Fly. B. Flying. C. Flights. A. Fly. B. Flying. C. Flights. Write the correct answer down. The correct answer here is flights. Flights. We need a noun and not a verb. Fly, the verb to fly. Flying, the ing form of the verb to fly. We need a noun. Flights. 2. There is a mass dash campaign to protect people against poliomyelitis. A. Sterilization. B. Vaccination. C. Stimulation. A. Sterilization. B. Vaccination. C. Stimulation. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer here is vaccination. B. Vaccination. This is not a sterilization campaign. No, a stimulation campaign, but a vaccination. A vaccination against poliomyelitis. 3. When does the first dash start in your school? When does the first dash start in your school? A. Break. B. Break. C. Bread. A. Break. B. Break. C. Bread. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer here is A. Break. Break. You have break. break at school. You have breaks. So the correct answer here is break. Not break, no bed. I hope you have scored 3 on free in vocabulary. Let's move to section C, general knowledge, 4 marks. 1. To start using a computer, you log in your dash. A. Signature. B. Password. C. Reference. A. Signature. B. Password. C. Reference. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer here is password. You need a password in order to start your computer. Not a signature and not a reference. 2. A woman whose husband has died is called dash. A. An orphan. B. A widow. C. A widower. A. An orphan. B. A widow. And C. A widower. Choose the correct answer. The correct answer here is widow. Widow. B. A widower is a man whose wife has died. And an orphan is a child whose parents have died. And a motherless child or a fatherless child. A motherless child is a child whose mother has died, and a fatherless child is a child whose father has died. So orphan, a widow, a widower, a motherless, fatherless. The correct answer is B, a widow. C. Air pollution destroys the ozone dash of the atmosphere. A. Layer. B. Layer. C. Liar. A. Layer. B. Lawyer. C. Liar. Choose the correct answer. 30 seconds per answer. The correct answer here is A. Layer. Layer. We talk about ozone layer. Couche d'ozone. Layer. Ozone layer. A lawyer. You find a lawyer. When you go to the court, you find a lawyer. Perhaps you may become a lawyer tomorrow. So you are going to study law at the university to become a lawyer. A lawyer. A liar is a person who tells lies. A person who tells lies is a liar. A liar. A liar. So it's good to tell the truth. Decide to tell the truth to your parents, to your teachers. Number 4. Who is the current regional delegate of secondary education for West? A. Dr. Jean-Paul Sage. B. Dr. Ngabnia François. C. Dr. Manauda Malachi. A. Dr. Jean-Paul Sage. B. Dr. Ngabnia François. C. Dr. Manauda Malachi. Choose the correct answer. The correct answer here is B. Dr. Ngabnia François. Put your marks together. 3 on 10, 4 on 10, 5 on 10, 10 on 10. Put your marks together. And let us proceed. Let us move ahead with the spécial round. Grammar. 3 marks. Choose the letter that corresponds to the right answer from the alternatives given. 1. The dash you can do to your parents is to dishonor them. Choose between A. Bad, B. Worse, C. Worst. A. Bad, B. Worse, C. Worst. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer here is worst. Worse. Bad is the adjective. Worse is the comparative form of the adjective bad, and worst is the superlative. So the correct answer is worst. 2. Look, there are dash books in my bag. A. Many. B. Much. C. Most. A. Many. B. Much. C. Most. Write the correct answer down. The correct answer here is A. Many. There are many books. Books is a countable noun, so we use many. You can say one book, two books, three books, but you cannot say much books. No, you can say much oil, much water, much sound. Or you use much with uncountable nouns and many with countable nouns. 3. We should clean our environment to avoid dash malaria. A. Contract. B. To contract. C. Contracting. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer here is contracting. Contracting, because of the verb to avoid. To avoid plus ing. To avoid sleeping in class. You have to avoid sleeping in class. To avoid eating in class. To avoid talking in class without permission. Stop talking. You have avoid plus ing. You have stop plus ing. You have keep plus ing. Section E, vocabulary, 3 marks. I hope you have scored 3 on 3 in grammar. 1. There are new dash on shelves in our school library, which you can borrow. A. Blackboards. B. Books. C. Uniforms. A. Blackboards. B. Books. C. Uniforms. Choose the correct answer and write it down. The correct answer is books. Books. B. You have blackboards in your classrooms, not in the library. You may have your uniforms on you or in your houses, and you have books in libraries. So the motto of Cameroon is work for the land. A. Peace. B. Peace. C. Peace. A. Peace. B. Peace. C. Peace. The motto of Cameroon is the correct answer. Write down the correct answer, please. 30 seconds. The correct answer is B. Peace. Peace, work, fatherland. A piece is a piece of advice. Can you see a piece of advice, a piece of bread? 3. Abstinence, fidelity, and the use of condoms are measures against HIV/AIDS. A. Contraceptive. B. Curative. C. Preventive. A. Contraceptive. B. Curative. C. Preventive. The correct answer here is preventive. Preventive measures. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. And abstinence is the best prevention measures. Is the best prevention measure for young people against HIV/AIDS. The best prevention measure is sexual abstinence. 3 on 3, 2 on 3, 1 on 3. Let us go ahead. General knowledge. 1. The type of farming that does not contaminate the environment with chemical input is called A. Intensive farming. B. Industrial farming. C. Ecological farming. A. Intensive farming. B. Industrial farming. C. Ecological farming. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer here is ecological farming. 2. How many teams are taking part in the MTN Elite One Championships? Championship in Cameroon. A. 12. B. 16. C. 24. A. 12. B. 16. 16. C. 24. Write down the correct answer. 30 seconds. The correct answer here is B. 16. 3. UNICEF stands for United Children's Fund. A. Nation. B. Nations. C. National. A. Nation. B. Nations. C. National. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer here is B. Nations. Nations in the plural form. 4. What is the highest mountain in Africa? A. Mount Kilimanjaro. B. Mount Fako. C. Mount Everest. A. Mount Kilimanjaro. B. Mount Fako. C. Mount Everest. Write down the correct answer. The correct answer is A. Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro. 5. The theme for 2025 National Week of Bilingualism is Bilingualism, the driving force of lifelong learning for greater school achievement, responsible citizenship, and social cohesion for a peaceful and prosperous Cameroon. Write the correct answer. You choose between A. Results, B. Achievements, C. Certificate. A. Result, B. Achievement, C. Certificate. The theme for 2025 National Week of Bilingualism is Bilingualism, the driving force of lifelong learning for greater school, responsible citizenship and social cohesion for a peaceful and prosperous Cameroon. The correct answer here is B. Achievement. Put your marks together for this special round. Put your marks together for this special round. Okay, can you put all your marks together? Grammar, vocabulary, and general knowledge. I hope you have scored 10 on 10. So, see you very shortly. See you next time for part 3 and the special round. If you want to assess and evaluate your English language, don't miss the next section on Monday 7 p.m. Stay tuned, stay connected. May God bless you abundantly. Bye bye.